98-inch TVs are awesome, and even like 85s, but they do present the challenge that they're relatively hard to install in a house, and do you even have the space? So we're at my friend's house where we're gonna surprise him with a new TV, a new 98-inch QMA from TCL, which is a fantastic TV. We're gonna put it up, and then I'm gonna go over some of like the benefits of a 98-inch TV, but also some of the drawbacks to make sure that if you guys are gonna try to put one in your house, that you actually have the space. And we'll go over some of the other pricing on some of the best 98-inch TVs during this like Super Bowl run here, but let's get into it and surprise them. What do you think, Jen?
Let's go for it.
All right.
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
What's up, my guy? That was an awful. Give me one. There we go. There we go. Hey, Jen, how we doing, girl?
Hi.
Good.
We were just wondering if you guys want to get a brand new giant TV in here. What do you think about that, Luca?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to come out and see it? Mm-hmm. All right, Jacoby wanted to surprise you. So we told your dad to leave you guys asleep and then come on out. What do you think? You think that TV's big enough, Luca?
Yeah. It's big.
Do you think that we can watch?
That'll be okay.
What do you think? You think it's big enough?
We're gonna have a wall TV.
I mean, it's
That is beautiful, man.
98-inch, man.
Awesome.
It's crazy big.
Right
Now we got
inside.
something to watch the Super
You
Bowl.
hear
Yeah.
me?
Do you know how crazy it'll be to watch the Kansas City Chiefs lose the Super Bowl on this TV?
Shoot, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Now that we got this, this is a good luck charm now, bro.
I'm just kidding,
Oh
I'm just kidding.
my gosh.
Yeah, anyways, we got to get this
That is
down
wild.
and bring it in and see if it fits.
Okay.
So obviously there's a lot of things to do with a TV like this. We got to figure out if there's enough space, if it's going to be too big. But for you guys, I've always thought about putting a TV like this here
Yeah,
because you
yeah.
always have people over
Yep.
and you're always watching TV in the living room.
Yes,
so let's see how this all works.
I
You know what I mean?
appreciate
All right,
it.
it's going to be
Yeah,
awesome.
Let's go. This is awesome. This is so cool, man.
Luca, sorry to ruin your nap, man.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
Are you good with me putting it on the wall? Yeah. The cords can just come out similar. I think we'll keep the bottom the same height, like really low, because it's going to be tall already.
Yep.
And then it's just going to be like this. But the good thing about the QM8 is it's going to be a better angle from here.
Yeah, because I cook a lot. Yeah.
And I didn't have an arm mount. I figured just keep it straight. It'll be fine.
Perfect.
And yeah, this is going to be awesome, dude.
This is gonna be. No, I ain't even tripping. This is gonna be
I'm
tight.
glad,
like,
man. I'm glad.
Whatever happens, man, just do what you do your magic.
We've
man.
been over here
This
for
is
so many
cool.
parties and all that I knew
Yeah,
that
yeah.
this would be a great spot for a big TV. Because I mean, you can see it from out there. You can see it over here.
Yep,
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yep.
Do you want to just lift this up and move it? You ready?
Yep.
All right.
Man, this is so.
Where are we
cool.
putting this? Should we set it over here? Jen, go get the TV for us. Bring it in. It's on.
I know.
She lists all the TVs in the videos.
Oh, this is up.
So this is 150 pounds. You ready for it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I can pull it off, and then you're gonna grab the back end of it. Here, I can actually, let me set it down because it'll just sit down like this, and then we can both be on that end. You got that one? And then we'll just set it down like this. It's not light.
Oh yeah.
It's all fun and games with a 98-inch TV until you start having to actually do the work, and then you're like, dang, man.
Yeah, I'm happy to just stand back
thing
and
is
let you
cool,
guys do
man.
The
it.
front is on this side. We need to get it on like flatter ground. Can we take it up by the water bottles?
go
All
ahead.
right, here you go. What do you think?
This is awesome.
Once we get it in place, you won't have to touch it much. Should we set it like right here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see about right here. That's flat, good. All right. Now we can pull it your way. It just comes off your way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can just keep pulling it.
Yeah, just set it up here. I don't think I've ever seen a 98-inch
Now,
TV
they've only been
before.
around for a couple of years.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen
Yeah.
this before.
It's kind of crazy how thin it is for being so big. Look at a 90-inch TV, it's like an inch thick. It's crazy.
So awesome.
You can take the side one off if you want.
What do you want next? Can we do this
I
one?
mean,
Hey,
we're
I'm
gonna.
not much of a gamer, but I might be on some Fortnite tonight.
Yeah, this is a really good gaming TV. It's,
Yeah, man.
it can actually game
Oh
4K
my
120 and
God.
everything.
Yeah.
And it's significantly brighter than that TV you have in there, which is it's a
Nice.
fine TV. It's a good
It
Samsung.
is dark. That's one thing I do notice. 'Cause
Yep.
like when you watch low light movies and
you
stuff
ain't
like
gotta
that,
worry about
especially
that.
like the World War II movies,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super dark. You can't hardly see anything.
You're not gonna have to worry about that anymore. This is the brightest TV that exists right now. 5,000 nits. So it's like, when you watch some like bright, like you get like a commercial where it's like an Aflac commercial where it's all white, you'll be like, oh
It's gonna light
shit.
up
Yeah,
the room.
it'll blind you.
That is awesome.
I got a joke for you. You wanna hear it?
Oh, dear.
Luca, do you wanna hear it?
Yeah.
Do you know Jalen Carter from the Philadelphia Eagles?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard he already got a 15-yard penalty for roughing the passer this
Oh,
weekend.
man, I knew you was going to say something. I knew.
He's out for the game. He's suspended because he already
knew he was gonna say
hit Patrick Mahomes, so he's out. I'm just joking. All right, now that we have all the football jokes out of the way, we should actually put the TV up. And one of the things that I was concerned about is the stand. So if you have a big TV like this stand may not be able to house a 98-inch. So that's why I was like, let's bring a wall mount. And wall mounts for 98-inch TVs are really difficult too. So we had to make sure we had an extra large wall mount to put up here. And we'll probably cover up some of this a little bit and they can readjust. But putting it up here above the stand will give them a lot more room to put some knickknacks on there besides the soundbar. So I think it's gonna work out cool. But yeah, I think it's gonna fit for you guys. It may not for most people, but I think we're good. Now I'm gonna put the bracket on and then we'll go measure up on the wall and just throw it in. We can just walk it in there and put it right up on the wall. It'll be easy. Throw it, just throw me a knife.
This is so, man. And then, like I said, next week the game's gonna be awesome. And then we got March Madness, and then you got NBA Finals.
It never
and then-
ends, bro. It
Dog,
never
you
ends.
hear me, bro? This is gonna be
But listen,
so dumb.
now I'm coming over for the party. Are we having a party? Or
Yes,
what?
we're definitely having a party now. That's a fact.
Actually-
that is a fact.
All right, good thing is we have a brand new mount. You definitely wanna, make sure you have the right kind of mount. This one is like an extra large mount it brand. Comes with all the screws and bolts and everything you need for the different sizes. And these 98-inch size TVs conform to all the typical Visa stuff. So we have the whole mount, we're good to go. It's better than me trying to wing it when I get to a job using like used mounts that I don't have the bolts and screws and have to pick them out of my bag there. So good to go there. We're gonna put it up and then take it in there.
Hey, B, where'd you get this mount?
I got this mount on Amazon. That's a good point right there.
Yeah.
All kinds of great inexpensive mounts on Amazon. I'll link some in the description so you guys know which ones fit these giant TVs. Good call, Jen.
You're welcome.
Teamwork.
I'm looking out for you.
The more you know.
Do, do, do.
That's funny. All right, so we got the big M8 bolts. I need the screwdriver, which is right behind you,
I don't
Jen.
have that.
I can't wait to see Heidi's reaction when she gets home.
Yeah, she seemed excited, much more than most wives do, because to be honest,
Well,
like,
hey, when she loves football just as much as me.
I know.
If not more.
But I think
If not
I think
more.
one of the main impediments to dudes getting large TVs
Yeah.
is the wife being like, hell no,
Yep.
Jen.
Yeah, you guys are both really lucky.
Yeah.
You guys
I'm
are
blessed.
really
I
lucky.
ain't gonna lie about that. I am blessed.
Okay, I think we got it. It's gonna be good. Now we gotta go inside and see where it fits on the wall. Let me measure this real quick. So, Rob, I'll show you the measurement that's needed.
Okay.
From the bottom of the TV, 23 1/4.
Almost 2 feet.
So, yeah, almost 2 feet. And basically what you do is just measure to your stand and maybe a little bit more for above the soundbar.
Yep.
Add that distance to that 23 1/2 or whatever, and that's where you put the mount on the wall, and it works perfectly. All right, let's go take it inside. All right, so I just measure this real quick. So 25 inches, and that soundbar is not that tall. So let's go 29 plus the 23 1/2. Should we do that?
Yeah.
So we'll just go 51 inches. 51 inches is what we're doing. Okay, where do you want the TV centered? Like centered on that couch or centered on that wall right there?
Centered on that wall.
Okay,
yeah.
so let
'Cause
me-
yeah.
No, that's good. I'm just gonna measure it by myself.
Do you want me to hold the...
Yeah, hold my tape, Jen. All right, there you go. Put it on that wall. All right, 159. So that's like 80 inches to center, give or take, from that wall, which is the same. It's the same wall. So 80 inches over puts the TV centered on their seating area, which is the typical way to do it. So there you go. And now we have to find some studs. Typically they're next to like things like this. You can also go in there. Yep, this has been put in after the power outlets, but I'm assuming there's one there, and then there's probably one right there because they normally put outlets on a stud. So we got a stud here, and then that's on the right side of center, and so there's going to be a stud like right about here. There you go. And so you got 2 studs. We'll test it, and then that'll easily hold the weight.
Do you want me to hold it?
Oh, it's good. It's not. We're gonna have this real quick in there. I think we're not gonna. Sorry, I'm marking up your wall. Is that okay?
Hey, do what you do, dog. Do what you do.
It's gonna be behind the TV mount anyways. When you move, if you need my help taking this down and like patching the wall back up. It's pretty easy. I can help. Now you want to help hold, Jen?
Yes.
There we go. Cool. We'll hit 3 studs. That way we got it, you know. Extra support.
Extra support.
All right. Got the old trick here. Collect the dust as we're drilling. Now, I only do the top holes because it makes the mount align easier. If I do all 6 holes on the bottom and the top, then the bracket doesn't want to like be level, because if you miss with one, then the whole thing is kind of hard. So I put the top 3 in, then we're gonna put the bottom 3 in. You gonna hold the whole thing? Thanks. I won't tighten it all the way. I'll do the other end and then we can let it go. You can let go. All right, let's get this leveled up and then we'll put the bottom ones in. Oh, I put it upside down. Tom.
It's not the first time you've done that.
Yeah. It's the same upside down, I think, right?
There's somebody out there that's very frustrated that you did that upside
Someone's
down.
gonna have a problem with that.
Oh, really?
Someone's gonna be like, yo, my OCD's out of control right now.
Yeah.
How dare you put that upside down? There we go.
Boom.
Dude, what are Jacoby and Luca doing right now? What are they doing? Let's go find out. Yo, what are you guys doing? You're not even helping.
Huh?
You guys are supposed to be out here helping.
We're playing Fortnite.
Yeah, well, you know, that's fun too, right? You guys haven't seen each other in a while, huh?
Yeah.
All right. We'll let you guys do that. All right, we'll be back.
Okay.
You guys keep working hard. We'll finish the TV out here, okay?
Okay.
All right. It's time, man. But here's the problem. It is one of the most concerning things is bringing the TV out of that box and carrying it in here. We don't trip over anything. We better move some stuff and then putting it up there. Now, I think we can do it, but this is the woosah moment. All right, let's do this right. All right, I'll walk backwards because that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
So I got this side.
Don't forget there's a lift there too on the step.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. You can walk, well, go ahead and walk over this if you want.
Okay.
Go this way so you can get yourself, you good?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Woohoo! Let's watch the top.
I know.
Oh, we're good. No, we're good. There might be a couple fingerprints on the front, but it's all good. We'll get them off.
Oh, yeah. I'll just buff those out, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's pretty heavy, isn't it?
This is awesome.
All right. So we just got to set those hooks on top. All right, go in. I think mine is on. Is yours on? Yeah, you're good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we can slide it your way a little. There we go. All right. There you go.
Dang.
Is it big enough?
Oh, that's awesome. Look at that mud.
That's so big.
So yeah, let's turn this sucker on, man.
Well, hand
All
over,
right.
do the...
Yeah, man. I'm not turning the TV on. It's not my
Oh,
TV.
really? Okay.
Yeah,
not my
you did
TV.
it
I get to do the honors?
Yeah.
Okay,
There you go.
okay.
Look. It's backlit. You can see, look.
Hold up, for real?
Yeah, it's backlit.
Oh
So
my gosh,
it'll
okay.
come on over here, go over here.
All right.
Let's see what you think.
All right.
Fire it up, man.
Bum.
Here it comes.
You always
Boom,
put
there we
Luca
go.
on there. Moana.
Here, let me mess around with it for you. I'll hook it up because there's a lot of things that we'll just get it in a good
I'm gonna
mode.
play with this.
Is that bright enough? All right.
Oh, that's so tight, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that is tight.
What do you think?
It's so big.
You think it's bright enough? Luca, what's your girlfriend doing on in there? Come on, man. So you got sports. I kind of like movie mode because it's a little, and it's only at 75% brightness. So sports is good for sports, obviously, much brighter and vibrant.
Yeah.
So you want me to put it in sports?
Yeah.
Okay, leave it in sports mode. I mean, look, you can see that.
And that's
Now
all
what
we
I'll do
watch
is
anyway.
I'm just gonna turn the color a little bit more neutral
Okay.
because it's like really like,
Vivid.
I'm gonna put it like this. So it's, yeah, it looks very, honestly, I like that. What do you think, man?
That's amazing.
98-inch
That is awesome.
giant TV.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
I think the Super Bowl is gonna look
The
pretty good on
picture
that.
is gonna look beautiful,
And that's all
especially if Patrick Mahomes We're holding up that trophy,
Right?
you know what I'm saying? That bright and
He
shiny.
goes, America, America. You know what I mean? Big TVs.
Oh my gosh, yes sir.
So we got the TV up. Obviously, Rob loves it. We're getting the reaction. It's awesome. And this is the TCL QM8, which right now it's on sale for like $3,000. It came out, I think it was like $5,000 to start. So great opportunity. And I had the Q6 98-inch, but I felt a little guilty trying to give Rob the Q6 when I knew I had the QM8, the mini LED, top of the line, brightest TV possible. And since he's such a good dude and the family's awesome, we wanted to give him the best one, of course. But the Q6 is also good. It's like $1,500 right now for Super Bowl, which is very attainable for a lot of people looking into a TV. And the size is awesome. Rob, what do you think about the size difference?
It's perfect.
I mean,
it's size difference. We were nervous about it being too big, but nah, man, it's perfect, man. The size is awesome.
because if you had a 65 sitting here and it was a really nice 65, it's just not the same immersion as a 98, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like this is home theater. Like you can, when you guys watch a home theater movie, it's gonna be awesome. You know what I mean? Like watch Mad Max on this or something, it's nuts. And then there's also the QM7 from TCL, which is like $2,000. So you got 3 different great options from TCL. And if you go down to the 85-inch Q6 is like $799, so it's significantly less. That's like half the price of the 98. So if you can't get the 98 in your house, the 85-inch versions of a lot of these TVs are awesome too. And then we also had the Hisense UX. Now that was one of my favorite too. The QM8 and the UX were the 2 best 98-inch that I had in my house that were under $10,000 because we had a couple other ones that were really expensive. But that is $4,500 right now, so it's another like 50% more cost than this QM8, which is why I think this is a better deal. And then you do have the Sony 98-inch X90L, which is I think $5,000 right now, which is significantly less than when we initially saw it. It was like $10,000, so that's come down to $5,000, which is where it should be because in all honesty, it's probably not even as good as this QM8, and still this is less expensive. And then that QN90D 98-inch we had, which is really awesome too, was $15,000. So not really what you're looking for as a Super Bowl deal, but it's a pretty good TV as well. And then you also have the Hisense U76N, which is like $1,849. So that's actually pretty inexpensive as well. Not many LED, but full array local dimming. So it's probably in between the Q6 and QM7. So great opportunity for you to get a huge TV right before the Super Bowl, or, you know, like Rob said, all of the sports season coming up here. We got all kinds of stuff.
Yes,
you know, does the sports season really ever end, Jen?
No.
I mean, the only thing that really sucks is like late summer when you just have like baseball.
Yeah.
Luckily, we had the Olympics this last year, which saved us in July and August.
That's
But
the dead time.
man, that dead time before NFL starts again is pretty bad.
Yeah, because you got preseason NFL and that's pointless.
It's
and
boring.
Then, yeah.
Just regular
Just at the
old
beach.
baseball. Yeah, the beach. Luckily, we live in San Diego.
Yeah.
We got the
Go to
beach.
yeah.
I hand it over to you, sir.
Thank you.
I hope you love it. I hope you enjoy it, man.
Oh man, I definitely.
You're gonna get great use out of it.
Yes.
And
Like I said,
appreciate
shoot.
the friendship, man. You know.
Man, same here. Oh my gosh.
Thanks,
Yes,
thanks
sir.
for being there for us, and
Thank you.
hope this TV makes everyone happy. I'm just joking.
I know, right?
I know it's gonna make you happy.
Well,
It definitely will make me happy
Yeah.
for sure. Like I said, perfect time of year. You know what I'm saying? We got Super Bowl, March Madness, NBA Finals. Hell, I might even get into hockey just to see what it looks like on TV.
Oh, it'll look good.
Good.
Right?
Hockey will look great.
know,
So
right?
bright, you'd be like,
Yes.
have to put shades on, man.
Oh.
Well, thanks everybody for watching. We really appreciate it. If you want any of the links for some of the products that we talked about today, don't forget to check out the description below. And of course, leave the comment if you saw Brandon put the mount on upside down. Let us know. And don't forget to like the video too. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.